G'day, Ian Schmidt again from Tin Shed Distilling, and we're here today to tell you about our fourth rum release of the Requiem series called Admella. Admella was a steamship that ran on the run from Adelaide to Melbourne and to Launceston, hence the name, Admella. And in 1859, at about 10 minutes to 5, on the morning of the 7th of August, it ran aground on a place called Carpenter's Rocks, down near Port Macdonald towards the border between South Australia and Victoria. There were 113 people on board and only 24 of them were saved, and it took about a week to get them off the wreck because the sea conditions were so bad. There you go. People have been complaining that all the wrecks thus far, there's been no lives lost. Well, this makes up for it. 24 from 113 is quite a few people dead. They mostly got washed off by the sea as the ship broke up. An interesting little side note is that this is one of the first ships to have watertight bulkheads in it, designed to keep it afloat should it hit something. But when it hit the rocks, Carpenter Rocks, less than a mile offshore, it actually broke along the dotted lines. It was tear on the dotted lines, and the ship broke into three pieces pretty quickly, just within the first hour or so. Anyway, that's enough of the story for the rum. This is what you might call very, very full-bodied rum. If you're looking for rum funk, you won't find it, or at least you've got to look really hard to find what there is. And the rum itself smells mostly of cola and molasses, which is hardly surprising because it's made from molasses. Anyway, let's pour some. Oh, yep. On the nose, immediately you get strong molasses smell and flavour, and you get a really big hit of cola, as in Coca-Cola type cola, and you get the smell of a new leather belt. If you've ever had one of those in recent years, you'll recognise that smell. It's really fat, rich and delicious. Oh. This is a big rum, actually. It's really big. The balance is good. It's luscious, it's thick, it's everything you're looking for in a rum. And just in the interest of science, I do sometimes mix my rum with Coca-Cola. And most people, or a lot of people, are very dismissive of mixing rum or whiskey with Coke or soda or any other mixer. But it doesn't mean you get a lesser rum or a lesser whiskey, it just means you get a better Coke. Oh, that is bloody delicious. Honestly, I don't know how we do it for the money. I commend to you that you take a bottle of Requiem rum Admella, worth the money, worth the effort. You won't be disappointed. Cheers. Oh, and try it with Coke if you must. Oh, bloody beautiful.